Rodney, it's safe to say you're probably delighted with that result today?
Hugely. I think in terms of the manner of how we've won it, to be in front and not really look under too much pressure, and then to concede the goal that we did concede was disappointing. But I think the players deserve immense credit in terms of the character that they showed and the belief that they showed in themselves, and the will and the want to win a game of football was clear to be seen.
I think the difference in the two teams in the first 15 minutes certainly was maybe Thomas Maguire.
Yeah, Tomas was causing problems down the right hand side. Listen, we bring Tom to the club because he's a very, very good footballer, and he's the sort of footballer, if I was going to watch a game, I would like to watch. And he was doing well. He was putting the ball into the box. He scores his goal with a header, which is probably a rarity for him, but he was doing extremely well, and the more ball we could get to him in the early stages, the better. Obviously then the game sort of maybe got a little bit, from our point of view, we didn't use the ball just as well in a period in the first half. We gave it away sloppily at times, and we put ourselves under a little bit of pressure, but no, it was a good day.
Yeah, I don't think you like me saying this, but you brought on the Rolls Royce and James Knowles, and he assisted with the second goal and scored the third goal.
Knowles deserves great credit because it's a long season for him. His attitude is absolutely first class. He's worked extremely hard in training. He's kept his head down. He's kept going. I think he understands as well that the three boys in Dungannon, Leo Alves and Biggie has done very, very well, and it's been difficult for him. But he come on later on in the game, and about 25 minutes to go, he's got his foot on it. He got us playing again. He got us going forward. And he creates his pass for Ben Gallagher deserves probably more credit than what it'll get, because it's a fantastically weighted pass, and it's a good assist, and then he pops up with a headed goal, which is probably a rarity for him too, but it was great to see.
I'm sure you'll not be hearing the end of it that Ben Gallagher got another goal in the changing room there.
Well, you're sort of thinking about changes and substitutions and wondering who you bring on, and you always feel as if something lands to Ben, it could end up in the back of the net. There's huge parts of his game for me would maybe frustrate me a little bit, but he's such a talented boy. He's a very talented footballer, and we all know that if he gets a chance, he strikes a great ball, and he definitely finished it very, very well.
Yeah. Despite the mistake with Henderson, obviously it was a late change with Decky Dunn pulling out in the warm-up. He did pull off some good saves as well.
I thought Alex done very well. The biggest tick of the box I could give Alex is he makes a bit of a howler. I've told him not to watch BBC Sport NI this weekend, just to stay clear of it. But he shows so much character. He's only a kid. He's only 19, 20 years of age. A very good goalkeeper. He's got a bright future in front of him, and it was massively important that he responded in the right way to the mistake that he made. And thankfully he did that, and it's delighted to see it for him.
Yeah, we have a break in the league now with the Irish Cup being next week, so how will we perform this week?
We'll get our head down and we'll prepare for Glenavon. We'll start our preparations for Glenavon. We'll touch on a few things this week. The boys will have a weekend off where they'll be able to get their feet up and relax and recover and recoup, and we'll get going again the following week for a game away at Glenavon, which we'll look forward to.
Thank you, Rodney.
Thanks, sir.